Do not use any of our material in any situation where it is not safe to relax and fall asleep. Welcome to this guided meditation. Stick around till the end to get the most out of this session. Please sit or lie down in a comfortable position. Close your eyes or lock them onto one point. Take a deep breath in. Breathe out, and as you breathe out, let all of your trials and tribulations leave with your breath. Take another deep breath in and let all the tension and stress of your day go. Let it leave your body and your mind, just as your breath leaves your lungs. Take a third deep breath, and as you breathe out once again, let everything go. Let your body rest. Let your mind be emptied by your breath. Just like the wind in the sky blows away the clouds, your breath blows away the thoughts in your mind, leaving it calm and clear. Let your breath return to normal and focus your attention on my voice. The intention of this meditation is to sit together, not physically of course, but mentally, being in presence together. Let go of everything else, all the thoughts and attachments. Let go of every other intention for this meditation. We are only concerned with one thing here, now, and that is to sit and be in presence together. Don't worry about relaxing, enlightenment, this thing, that thing. You can pick those intentions up again later if you like. They won't run away, I promise. It's not necessary to think in this situation. So to the greatest extent possible, let go of thinking. Let go of thinking without exerting any effort. Let your thoughts come and go as they please. Just focus on what remains when there are no thoughts. Present. Experience this absence of thoughts. Explore it like a child would explore a lovely new toy. And every time you notice that you got caught up in thinking again, just notice it non-judgmentally and then return to presence, being aware of what is going on in the here and now. As you do this, you'll see that you become more totally and fully yourself when you are not thinking. By doing this, you can grasp what being truly means. Explore what it is like to be while you are not thinking. Create awareness of the space of presence. The words in your mind emerge from the silence with no thought preceding them, and as soon as a single syllable is spoken, return to presence. From presence it is born, to presence it will return, whatever it is. Every time you notice that you got caught up in thinking again, just notice it non-judgmentally and then return to presence, to being, to stillness. Consider perhaps that you don't need to think right now. Just be present. the amount to which you are free of obsessive, identified thought and thinking in your daily existence is the true measurement of spiritual advancement. Knowing presence, you are still able to think anytime you want, even more effectively and more creatively than in the past, since you have unrestricted access to the intelligence of presence itself. Bring this awareness into your everyday life. At first, small moments of presence in the midst of everything. Tiny moments of being attentive, alert, non-judgmental during your life's activities. At some point, you will consciously be walking across the room, consciously be listening, even be washing your hands consciously, which doesn't mean you're thinking, now I move across the room, nor when you look at anything, now I stare at that thing over there or this thing over here. Actual presence is when there is no background commentary, and when there is no or almost no background commentary throughout your life, that is the awakened state. Being present in non-judgmental awareness is a state of bliss and joy. There may still be fragments of thoughts saying this or that, but you just return to the stillness in between, without judgment, without regret, just benevolent awareness, until you are free of involuntary, compulsive background commentary in your daily life. That's a huge step to make to live in such a way. However, you are not required to have that as your goal. Wanting to be free to just be yourself is absolutely fine. Being present makes it easier than ever before to be free of inner criticism. So if you want to be rid of it, notice when it comes up, tell yourself to stop, and return to being present in the moment. Notice, acknowledge, without judgment, and return to the stillness of presence every single time. Practice this, and your inner critic will diminish. When you are present, it can't survive for long. Letting go of your attachment to your inner critic can be the first step to letting go of attachment to your thoughts overall. As you continue being present with what is, you might sense a state of bliss. This is because in this state of being, bliss and joy naturally arise. If this happens to you, enjoy it. You deserve it. In the end, you may realize that this state, your natural state, is one of blissful presence. Being your true self, you feel bliss, joy, and happiness. Complete contentment in what is. Now that's a mind-blowing realization. Should your mind wander, notice what happened, acknowledge it without judgment, and return your focus back to being present. back to exploring the space between your thoughts. Back to exploring this space with childlike curiosity, or like a scientist, if you will. Experience that space in between your thoughts. Let the experience of the presence of that space open up your mind. Do not force it. Do not try to control it. Let go and just be aware. Along for the ride, the ever-present watcher. Now that we bring this meditation session to a close, feel free to sit in presence a bit longer if you want to. If you want to return to your room, move your fingers and toes a little. Maybe you want to stretch. And then, in your own time, open your eyes and look around the room, wherever you are. Be awake and fully aware of your surroundings. As you begin to move, take this state of stillness and carry it with you for the rest of your day. Thank you for being together in presence with us. Please like, comment and subscribe if you enjoyed this guided meditation.